In this magical world there are 3 blocks. Each student with similar personalities will live in the same building, including Alder, Orca, and Lang. In the room, Mash is talking to Finn about the silver coin. But it seems that Mash is not very smart in math. Mash feels pretty peaceful today, but suddenly Finn realizes that the deadline for his potions lesson is approaching. Failure to do so will result in expulsion. But Mash still casually invited Finn to eat cake. At this moment, Lance entered. He said they haven't done their homework yet. He called them sloths. They thought he must have done it because Mr. Lance was the one competing for the top 1 scholarship. Seeing Lance talking, Mash walked over and brought out a picture of Lance's sister. This made Lance very shocked and fell against the wall. This photo is probably very special to Lance. Lance then encourages Mash and Finn to do the potion's homework. Lance brings out a white radish that will be used as a medicinal ingredient. Lance needed his wand and started chanting. Immediately, the white radish stopped screaming. Lance tells them to give it a try. Finn was the first, but it didn't seem to work. As for Mash, when casting spells, the white radish sounds louder. Lance instructs Finn to be more meticulous and finally Finn can do it. As for Mash, he made the turnip tree look like a monster. It frantically attacks everyone. Mash jumps up and slaps it, causing the radish to faint. Then they continue processing. Lance instructs them to do it again. Lance's cooking skills are so professional that Finn and Mash are amazed. Mash saw that and proceeded to do it. Mash's skills are quite professional, but the finished product is a cake. Again Lance gave them detailed instructions. But Mash still made the cake, leaving Lance helpless. Lance mocks Mash, who only knows how to fight and does nothing else. He will personally take Mash's money and not let anyone else take it. Then they continue processing. The principal is worried because an extracurricular session is about to take place. He's worried about Mash. At this time, 3 other students were talking when a red-haired man walked past them. The 3 of them felt uncomfortable as he passed. The redhead turned and defeated the 3 of them in an instant. Somewhere they are talking about the saints. The leader is talking about the advantages that a saint must possess. The subordinates spoke out about the qualities of a saint. The leader says the saint is not Alder. It was Lang like the rest of them. He asks his subordinates to take money from others. After a while of processing, Mash made a lot of cakes. They ate and felt the cake was delicious. The cakes with white radish inside are delicious. The next day, they gathered to learn extracurricular activities. Mash says this is a camping. Suddenly the red-haired guy comes up and says he's number 1. His name is Dot. Mash's group has no idea who he is. At this moment, a blonde girl approached him and called his name. She looks cute with Mash. This greatly annoyed, who spat in Mash's face. He doesn't like people being chased by girls, because he doesn't have any girls to pursue. Dot blames Mash because people like Mash have caused the world birth rate to drop. He came to the school to take down handsome people. What Dot just said no one heard. At this time, the teacher came. The teacher said the Alder and Lang people would take this course. The reward will be a copper or a silver coin. The teacher reads the rules of this course to destroy forest scorpions. The scorpions will drop coins of different materials depending on the level. Mash's group was about to leave when a white-haired man grabbed Mash's shoulder. He mocks Mash as an isolated person. He then used magic to attack Mash. He is very arrogant and wants to take down Mash. Mash was about to attack, but Lance stopped him. He is an arrogant person who once attacked a teacher here and had to be suspended. But he was not expelled. Mash is still worried about his pie. While they go into the forest, Lance senses danger and tells him to leave the high-level scorpion to him. But back to Mash was gone. It turned out that Mash had lost his way. At this time, Mash meets Dot again. He is about to attack Mash when he hears a scream. He was about to attack this girl when suddenly a magic hit the other guy. Dot took him down. The girl now goes to thanked, making him very worried. Because he was talking to a girl for the first time, he was still confused. A loud noise resounded. The white-haired guy had previously defeated a scorpion and received a coin. The white-haired girl was sitting next to Dot now. She was expressing her situation to him. She's seducing Dot. Her next plan is to seduce Mash. She tries to seduce Mash, but fails. At this time, Dom woke up to see the other girl with a sad face. She said that she was threatened by a white-haired guy. Dot sees this and says he will protect her. At this moment, the white-haired man came over. He overheard Dot's conversation. The two of them started attacking each other. Dot used magic to attack the white-haired guy. Meanwhile, Lance's group is crying bitterly when Finn and the blonde meet Lance again. Now Dot probably thought he had defeated the white-haired man. But he is okay and attacks Dot again. Mash looks surprised.